Hey guys, Uchiha Strife here, and I'm doing a walkthrough demonstration of Deidara, the explosive artist. Main reason I'm doing this walkthrough is to prove to a lot of people who bitch that he's not a spammer. The first couple points I want to point out is if you go to the command list, you can see where it says circle attacks or strike attacks, and there's an exception that says for some characters, press repeatedly for combos, okay? And then if you scroll down, you'll see Shuriken. Also with the exception that says for some characters, press repeatedly for combos. This in itself proves that Deidara isn't a spammer because he's one of the exceptions that uses square for combos instead of circle. Now the most common excuse I hear from people is, oh, Deidara's spammers always use that excuse. Those are his combos. That's their excuse for using them. And then I go to, the command list and it's just like, it says right there that those are his combos. How is that an excuse? That's not an excuse, that's a fact. Square is how you do combos with ranged characters. It doesn't really make any sense to me that people think that you're supposed to use circle to do his regular attacks when his entire command list, as you can see here, for his own character, requires square, except for two combos, which are just the detonating combo and detonating clay throw, which I'll demonstrate later. You can see how much damage that does and tell me if you honestly think it's fair that Naruto does a half a bar damage, but Deidara has to do a quarter of a fraction of that. And now we're demonstrating. So as you can see, here's the demonstration of the combos. This is his first combo, Clay, Bird, Owl. As you can see, he climbs on top of an owl and he hits you with it. It's cancelable, it's a very good combo. The second combo is Detonating Clay Phoenix, which I'm sure is the combo most of you have seen, because this is the one generally the spammers you see online do over and over again, where they just continuously use his Phoenix combo, which necessarily isn't fair, but at the same time, it's the same thing every Naruto player, every other player does basically. They just use the same combo over and over and over, because they're just mashing out buttons and not actually paying attention to what they're doing. His third combo, which is Snake, he shoots out two snakes from his sleeves onto the ground, which both pop you up into the air, or one, depending on if you hit the ground in time for the second one to pop you up or not. His last combo he has for range, or his spider combo, which is down. He throws out a bunch of baby spiders. They hit you repetitively, which actually sets you up for an ultimate jutsu cancel if they have no substitutions. I've done it a lot. It's actually pretty cool. His tilt attack, I'm not sure if you've seen a lot. I like it because also it's cancelable into an ultimate jutsu. He flies over you and drops carpet bombs down on top of you, basically. That's all it really is. Excuse me. His jutsu, he shoots out two birds, one owl, one phoenix, both at you at the same time. This jutsu doesn't do that much damage, regardless if they both hit you or not, so I don't see how people can say Deidara can jutsu spam also, because he really can't. It's also pretty easily dodgeable. His grab, I'm sure you've seen a lot else as well. Really handy since he jumps back, it gives you some space, and it can beat other grabs as long as they're not ranged grabs like his is. And then we have his regular combos, which do that much damage each. 3 hits each, one on the ground, one in the air, and that's how much damage they do. So anyone who wants to say he's a spammer can go in my comments and they can justify themselves by saying, yes, we all want Deidara to do that much damage every combo. And that's completely fair, where Naruto does half a bar, Pain does a fourth of a bar, Danzo does half a bar. That's completely fair for him to just do that much damage. And then when you do, I will proceed to call you a dumbass and ban you from my YouTube. Because if that's really what you think, then you are that stupid. Now I'm going to demonstrate his awakening jutsu and tilt and combos. This is a thing you rarely ever see because I don't think anyone really awakens with him, but that's his tilt attack. That would be his jutsu, which is actually really helpful because it homes. His C kunai, he just throws out 3 or 4 sets of his regular jutsu, or his regular C kunai, I'm sorry. His melee attack and awakening actually does do a lot of damage. I believe I demonstrated his grab already. And that's about it for his moveset. As you can see, he's not a melee character. He's a ranged character. So people saying he is only for up close, it's just like, what the hell's wrong with you? I don't understand that. It doesn't make any sense unless you are just bitching because you want to win. In which case, you should seriously grow up. This game isn't about how cool you are, how much you can whine. The game is just a game. That's all it is. Stop bitching about characters and play the way you want to play. Uchiha Strife out.